And we're live here in Team H News Studios. I'm Matthew Smizer here with
Elena Holly.
And today we will be reporting on the events that have been happening recently on Team H.
Open the door to opportunity.
And we're back at Team H News Studios. I'm Matthew Smizer here with the Specials Teacher of the Month, Mr. Snow. And I'm going to ask him a couple questions. Okay, so why do you think health is important?
I think it's what we all go through every day. I mean, 8th graders going through health. We all live through health. We're all dealing with it every single day. I think it's important and relevant for everybody to know about.
What's it like teaching middle schoolers about health?
They smell a lot. They're sort of hormonal. Their mood changes every 5 minutes. And I love it. It's great. And they make me laugh and they make me want to, rip some people, But it's great. It's a good time. They're great.
What's your favorite part of health to teach subject?
That's a great question. I like brain anatomy the most. I like to talk about how the brain works, what the brain does, how it changes, depending on why we're all addicted to sugar and processed food instead of broccoli and vegetables. But I like talking about brain anatomy and sort of how we all learn differently and how it changes over time.
And who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Oh, it's a tough one. I'm gonna go. I think the Patriots are gonna win, but I feel like that's too common of an answer. So the Eagles are gonna win. They're gonna win by 2 points on a missed field goal by the Patriots. After Tom Brady drives the field, they're gonna miss a field goal. It's gonna be about a 44.5-yard field goal. He's gonna miss it wide to the right.
Okay.
Wide to the right.
And that's all we have for today.
Why is cooking an important skill to have?
So everybody has to eat. So unless you want to be spending thousands of dollars on takeout meals all the time, knowing how to put together a meal from the very basics, like a good grilled cheese, something very inexpensive to a nice elaborate meal that eventually one day when you have a family, you'll be able to make that for them, and just balancing nutrition so that way you are leading a healthy lifestyle.
What's it like to teach middle schoolers?
So I like to think teaching middle schoolers as every day is a new day. I never know what I'm going to get when kids walk through that door. So some days they can be your best friends, think that you're your best friend, and the other days they just don't want to do anything in regards to school at all. Middle school is a tough age for students, so some days you just kind of see what you get and work from there.
What is your favorite meal you cook in Family Science?
I absolutely love making the cinnamon twists. They are absolutely delicious, but I also love a good chocolate chip cookie too.
Why did you change from math to Family Science?
So I absolutely love math. However, Family Science, I feel like it's the practical application of math. So I used to always get a question, when are we ever going to use this? And I can honestly say use fractions, like converting everything. So it's actually a practical application of math. And it's a lot more fun to teach how to make chocolate chip cookies than doing math problems all day.
Dominic Sanfilippo from Team H News. He was 7th grade student of the month, Derek Vitale. Hi Derek.
Hello.
So I want to ask you a few questions. So number one is, how does it feel to be 7th grade student of the month on Team H?
Well, I'm a little bit surprised. I didn't expect to be chosen for Student of the Month.
So do you have any after school activities?
I was thinking of joining cross country, but I don't really know how to.
Are you fast, or can you just run really for a long time?
I don't know if I can consider myself fast. I haven't really faced anyone who's really fast, so I don't know.
So what is your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject in school would be math because it's much more easier for me to get all the work done, and what else? Yeah, that's pretty much all.
Do you have any academic advice for people on Team H?
I would just say to work hard and listen very carefully, because if you don't, you could mess up really hard with what you can get done.
Thanks and congratulations, Derek. Now with 8th grade student of the month.